We're at IKEA. Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. I am CrisTheGirl. Today we are at IKEA. We are here for the reason that pretty much everybody else is, right? Furniture. Looking for furniture today. I have some ideas up in my noggin of what I'm looking for, what specific pieces I'm looking for. We'll go into that as we get inside. Also looking for tea lights, an ungodly amount of tea lights. That's the main actual reason why we're here today, is to get some tea lights for a good price. Your girl goes through a lot of tea lights. And then whatever else strikes our fancy. It is IKEA after all, so who knows what's gonna happen. As of the time of this recording, it is Saturday. So everybody pray for me collectively. It could be insane in there, but based on the parking lot, it doesn't look too bad. It is somewhat in the evening time. It's about 4:45, so kind of hoping that that's going to work in our favor today. But nonetheless, we're being brave. We're going in to IKEA on a Saturday, and hopefully we will make it out alive and this won't be a found footage video. Nonetheless, thank you so much for clicking on it. I sure do hope that you enjoy it, and without further ado, let's go. IKEA is a store that always smells the same, and it always smells really, really, really good. Beautiful, and it's new. That's nice. $13 for the cage. Ooh, plant stands. This one's adorable. Yeah, I could live here. I could live here. I'm looking for something relatively similar to this, but not like a huge round one, like a table, like a coffee table, kind of low to the ground like this. I could use that in many different places. Additionally, a side table. We definitely need some side tables. Actually, as many tables like that we can find at a good price is what we're looking for. I was like, well, what is this? Do you hang your earrings on this or something? It's a scratching board for a cat. IKEA thinks of everything. This is kind of nice. $70 for this guy, the Lunarp. It's not too bad. Here we go. Whole thing of side tables in here. Ooh, this one's only $40. Yes, this is what we're talking about. We want as cheap as possible. Okay. This could be it. This could be it. I've got some good metal options too, but in general, I don't really not really a metal person. I like the wood, or as close to wood as possible. It would make great plant stands though. I will say that. This isn't too bad either. $100 for this, for the LAC console table, and it's new apparently. It's a pretty good size actually. There's these guys up here too, which are kind of more square, also LACs. $13. This one's kind of expensive, but I do like it. I kind of want, one of the tables that I want to get is something that we can like put mail and keys and things like that like up against the wall. So I need something higher than like a coffee table. It's not a bad size. Right, what we always need though, bookcases. Always need a good bookcase. This is pretty cool, this desk shelf organizer thing. I was just thinking, I bet I could use this. I definitely could use more space on my desk. But honestly, the space that I need is for like figurines and like crystals and stuff like that. So, okay, maybe I don't need this. Okay, so we just breezed through most of that stuff. I guess we saw everything that there was to see in terms of like little tables and things, so I don't know, I'm a little worried. As much as I really, really want some Swedish French fries, I think I'm gonna hold off. It's almost dinner time. I should save my appetite for dinner. Ah, sorry. Maybe next time. Alright, we're going downstairs. This is my favorite section anyway. And if you don't know, if you've never been to IKEA before, the whole downstairs area is more like miscellaneous items like this. Right now we're in the kitchenware, but they have like linens and you know, other stuff. Oh, I found what I was looking for. Apparently this is pretty cool, this milk frother. I think I'm gonna try this out. Takes some batteries, but how cool would it be to have like frothed milk in our coffee? It's a really great jug. Store milk or juice or tea or whatever inside. Ooh, yeah. Inside is nice. That's pretty cool. How much are you? $15. Not too bad. Should've got a bag. Saved. Why do I feel like I need this? Why do I feel like I need this? I just remembered something that I really need is a new pillow. I really need a new pillow. I don't know if it's gonna come from IKEA, but I just remembered that. I also had the thought the other day that maybe we could buy some like decorative pillows just to sort of like spruce up the space, make it a little, I don't know, different, colorful, instead of using the pillows that we got with that came with the couch. But then I remembered, duh, stupid, Halloween season is right around the corner. You can buy spooky pillows. So now I gave myself an excuse to buy spooky pillows, so get ready. We're gonna be buying all of them. Something I really want is like a light on my nightstand. I just don't have a lot of room. This could be a good option. I'm really, really hoping that IKEA does Halloween again. Really hope so, because they had some cute stuff. Yeah, if you do witchy stuff like I do, IKEA is a great place to get candles, all kinds of candles, taper candles, tea lights, all the good stuff. Why can't I buy this AstroTurf chair and desk combo? That's not fair, IKEA. Someday we will get these back, but I don't think it's gonna be today. Maybe next time. I was also toying with the idea of getting a huge potted plant. These are fake ones, by the way, because we have a really, really big planter in our living room that currently holds like just a bunch of stuff, including Mr. Skelly. But I thought maybe it would be nice to put maybe a plant in there, maybe one that's not real, because it's gigantic. It is a huge, huge planter. It really is like meant for like a tree. Oh wow, this is heavy. Okay, this may not be a today thing either. That may be a come back with Tampa Jay thing, but I think something like that could be really nice. Just tried lifting this one up and I broke her. Oops. Back in you. Oh gosh. Back in. I hope you go. Fixed. Crisis averted. Let's not pull on the plants anymore. As much as you know I want to buy a plant, I think we're not going to buy a plant. Not this time. Not this time. Okay, I think I've made my decision on what piece of furniture we're gonna get. We're just gonna get one. Hopefully it works out, fingers crossed. All right, cart secured. Let's go. This is the aisle for us. Looking for bin number 25. Okay. Let's use the muscles. Oh, it's very heavy. Yep, that's heavy. That's heavy. Okay. If we die, oh well, I guess. Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh, okay. I swear it's heavy. I'm not playing it up. I swear. We did it. We did it. Let's go. We made it back to the car and I managed not to spill anything off of it, which is a miracle. Let me show you the stuff that I got. So here's some of the tea lights. These are like a really pretty blue color, and then I got 100 pack of just the plain white, so we're back in business. So I got this seat cushion for my tush, so I could put this on my chair while I'm working, hopefully have a little bit more padding. And I did get the milk frother, no surprise there. Also, I got the jug, because I kind of, initially I was thinking, well, I'm never going to use this. What am I going to use this for? But then, I really do want to start making my own iced coffee / cold brew. So, this might actually give me some real good motivation to start doing that and not spending so much freaking money on iced coffee every single week. And I got the kitty cat light. Yay, I'm excited about this. I always say this every time we go to IKEA. Never, ever, 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 ever buy lighting from IKEA. But this one takes batteries, so it doesn't count. Hooray! And then finally, I got one of the coffee tables. One of the little coffee tables that we saw. We're gonna have to put it together, and then you'll be able to see which one it is, because I can't really explain it to you. They're all kind of the same, right? 4 legs, a top, etc. Anyway, I thought we could put this together in this video as well, so stay tuned for that. Okay, here we go. We're gonna put this together now. Hopefully this won't be too crazy. I'm going to help. You're going to help? Yes? Good. Okay. Slowly but surely, the old-fashioned way. Just ripping the box.
There you go.
Ow. Alright. We did it. Okay. So it's called the Node Land. That's what we got here. And hopefully it will be relatively easy to put together. But it is IKEA, so not holding my breath. Handy bag of tools. Alright, first things first, we're gonna grab some of the leg doodads here and start putting those together. A little perplexed because it wants you to screw this in here, but the screwdriver can't fit in there. So wait, no, I'm dumb. That's what the answer is. I'm an idiot. This is the answer. You screw this in first. That's using the brain noggin. Looking more and more like a table every single minute. We're doing it. It's working. It's working. I was just gonna say, I kind of feel like this shouldn't be this difficult to twist this in here. Like, it really shouldn't be this hard, and then it went in there easy, and now it's going in hard again. So there you go. I feel like it shouldn't be this difficult. I feel like it shouldn't be stripping so much of the wood here, but what do I know? I'm just a humble consumer. And then this cool part here, we get to smash it with a hammer. Get out some aggression, some much needed aggression that we need to put out. All right, we're in what some might call the home stretch here. It's got 4-ish looking things. And yeah, hopefully I did this right. So IKEA has me legitimately confused right now. It has missed, bless you, it has skipped a step in the instructions here because it doesn't tell me how to get that shape. Like what, like it's obviously these 3 pieces here, but there's no instructions on how to make that. So, okay, so basically I just makeshifted this part of it. Legitimately no instructions on how to build it, so we just did our very, very best. And moment of truth, because we're going to put this thing on top of this thing, and yeah, hope for the best. Okay, please. IKEA gods, please. Hey, leave that alone, Bella. You're supposed to be helping me build a table. Yeah, it's working. It's working. All right, look at that. It stands up. Don't mind me, just turning up the volume to Wheel of Fortune. Legitimately in the home stretch now. So, nope, this isn't the last step. It's basically the last step. Last step that we're taking. Okay, so now we just got to put the top on and screw in about 1,000 more of these little screw doodad things. Yay. All right, here is where we are with life right now. I had to take it apart again because your girl messed up. I figured out what I did wrong. We need to use these things. That guy. In this part, in the U shape. I'll spare you the details, but essentially this is a much bigger pain in the butt than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, we did it. It was worth it. It was worth taking it back apart, putting it together the correct way. It looks a lot better. I think it will hold up now. We have enough parts to do this part now. And okay, now for the 5th time, we are in the home stretch. Moment of truth. Let's put the top on. It's a table. Space. This is where I'm thinking to put the new coffee table right in this corner here. This is arguably my most favorite window in the entire house. It's right next to the bed, right next to my bedside table and such. Gets a really, really nice morning light in here, and I think this is where the table's gonna go. So we're gonna put it in this spot and see what we think. So I was initially thinking for it to go flush against the wall there, but it is actually the perfect exact height to my windowsill here, which I was not expecting. I thought maybe it would be a little bit shorter than that. So I don't think I like how that looks. I'll move it more this way. Do I like how that looks? I don't know. We could, since there's like a gap between the wall and the table now, we could put something in here, maybe like, oh, I don't know, a plant. I think directly in front of the window here, just like this. I think ultimately that is good. So it's just a matter of finding something to fill in that little gap in there, because that is seriously going to drive me bananas crazy. But otherwise, yeah, I think it's good. Let's put the stuff on it. What do we think? Just ignore Tampa Jay in the window there mowing the lawn. This is gonna be my new ancestor altar, which I've never really shown this up close before on the channel. If you watched a video I did not too long ago, a self-care Saturday, I kind of showed this a little bit. We talked about it a little bit. But I decided to move it in here, into my bedroom. It is literally right next to my bed. Also, if you follow feng shui at all, if you know anything about feng shui, me personally, I've been quote-unquote studying it for many, many, many years. It's one of my most favorite things in the entire world. This whole room, this whole section is my family section. So to have my ancestor altar in here, which is basically just, you know, a tribute to my family, to my loved ones, to my history. There's Tampa Jay. So I have my plants arranged around this space as well. This is, again, a great window for the sun to come in. They get that morning light, and these plants are just loving it. As you can see, they're doing very, very well in here. So I didn't want to displace these plants either in this process. So I love incorporating them into my altar because I do believe that plants and nature and whatnot is such a integral way for me to connect with, wow, this video went like from wacky and kind of stupid to like very spiritual and serious, and I apologize. This is a roller coaster. But yeah, the plants and nature is such a important way for me to connect with my ancestors, with my guides. So I love the fact that I'm incorporating that into my altar now. And yeah, the fact that it is low to the ground, that was integral to what I was looking for at IKEA as well, because I can sit on the ground. I love sitting on the ground when I'm meditating, when I'm doing my tarot readings, all of that stuff. I'm always sitting on the ground. And I love that I can do that now and be closer to my altar. And I know I'm going to feel a lot more connected to my guides, to my ancestors and whatnot. So this is awesome. I'm obsessed. It is a work in progress. There's probably going to be plenty of things that I'm going to be thinking of over the next number of days, weeks, maybe even months that I can incorporate into this or take out of this altar. Also, if you watched the Joanne video that we did recently, looking at their spooky stuff, we got this really cool wicker plant. And I don't know that I love it in this space because it's definitely very hidden, but for the time being, it at least fills in this weird gap. So it's fine. It's fine for now. And it kind of just adds to it a little bit, actually. So anyway, there's Tampa Jay mowing the lawn. And yeah, I think we did it. So thank you all so much for watching. Sorry I look like a hobgoblin right now, but it is what it is. In any case, I had a lot of fun with this. A video that we did over multiple days. Spoiler alert, but we may be doing more of these in the future. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Yeah, hopefully you had a good time. Always a great time at IKEA. Always find some really good stuff in there. And hopefully this kind of maybe even gave you some ideas. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. I don't want to say I'm an expert here or anything like that. Please. But I always love decorating my space and moving things around, changing it up. And I feel like it breaks up the energy and the flow of your space, and that change, like, it makes me so happy. It's something that I really love to do. I've always loved to do since I was a kid. So this was really cool. This was a lot of fun, and I'm so happy with how this space turned out. It is so happy and beautiful and sunny, and it's perfect. It is just absolutely perfect. So could not be happier with this. Also, the milk frother. The milk frother changed my life. If you go to IKEA or anywhere and you have the opportunity to get a milk frother, you might want to do so, because seriously, the hype is real. Anyway, all that being said, this video is over. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We have so many more adventures coming up here. As I always say, we are traveling. We are doing some really, really cool stuff coming up here the next few videos. I'm so excited to share them with you and to go on this adventure. And yeah, that is it. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all later. Bye-bye, everybody. See you soon.